Hi guys, how you doing? It's Friday. I will post this probably on Monday. If you are in cohort B, you got a tiny strip of paper that looked like this today, right? It had your name on it on one column, and it had my name and your name on another column. If you didn't receive a piece of paper that had just your name on it, it's because you did not do this pre-assessment activity, okay? So this is that you wrote a narrative on demand, right? That was your very, very first writing assignment. And then I said, hey guys, take this survey on your writing. And you put your survey into one of three categories, or you put your writing into one of three categories. And you had 12 questions, actually. And the 12 questions are right here on the screen. And the categories were, your overall story, the leads in your story, the transitions, ending, organization, right? You're following the categories on the screen. Now that is super general. So you may need to go to another document that I've also posted in Google Classroom. That document is a really extensive checklist. There's 12 items and the 12 categories all line up with this document. Okay. So what you're going to have to do is basically line up your teeny strip of paper to either the 12 categories that are sitting in my classroom if you're in here on Monday, cohort A, or line it up to the screen if you're cohort B. And basically the category, you either judged yourself and I judged you or graded you or whatever. It's not really a grade. And so it'll either say not yet, starting to, or yes. And those are the same responses that you had in that narrative reality check checklist. Now, the narrative reality check checklist is actually a pared down questionnaire, right? Because there's only 6 in that. So Mr. Hubbard and I took like the 6 things that we felt like we really heavily emphasized over the course of the writing lesson and said, well, let's have our grade be this, because we think these are the concepts that kind of stuck for a lot of students, okay? So the only reason I'm giving you this is because I took the time to give you feedback on your pre-assessment, and you took the time to give yourself feedback on pre-assessment, and then Ms. Gillis and I merged the data onto this teeny strip of paper. This is literally like the only piece of paper I've given you all year, and it's November. I'm actually kind of proud of myself and a little disappointed I even had to give you one, to be totally honest. So you're comparing this strip of paper to either this little graph on the screen or the one in my room that you'll see on Monday. If you want a more extensive definition of these 12 categories, I have also attached the more extensive rubric that they are drawn from, which was the survey that you took, basically. Okay. So all that information is going to be in Google Classroom along with this video. So sorry. They're talking lunch. Okay. So I hope that helps clarify this. Cohort A, you'll be in front of me so that it can be explained to you. Cohort B, I did take the time to do it when you were in front of me, so hopefully you understand. It's just feedback to give you before your essay is actually formally due. So a week from today, Friday the 13th, I'm starting to go into your writer's notebook. Once I go into the notebook, I'm going to read the final draft of your realistic fiction story. Then I'm going to overlay what I think about your essay in your narrative reality check checklist and make comments at the bottom. And then you'll see your grade in Plus Portals. So I hope that helps. I think that's all I have to tell you for today. I will post this on Monday. So thank you for your time. Have a good week, I guess. Yeah.